I'm gay too. I didn't know. Yeah, it's cool if you didn't. No, you don't. It's all right. If you didn't pick it, I'm not wearing a denim vest, so I did trick you. Also, I didn't even know we were allowed 2 in a row unless you put up a pride flag. But I'm not. I think we all march out of here at the end and just go down the street.
Did you start out in Queensland?
Yes, Brisbane, at a pub called the Boundary Hotel, and I performed to like 3 barflies and then the other comedians, and that was it.
And you thought, this is what I need to do with my life?
I wasn't sure, honestly, when I came on. But one other comedian came up to me and said, yeah, keep going. So I was like, okay, I'll keep going.
Yeah, because every time I've seen you on stage, you very rarely look nervous.
Yeah, I think I got it all out in that one night. Sometimes I think I hide it well, though. I hide the nerves. But lately I haven't been nervous.
Ollie, who's your favourite on
tonight?
Yeah, just randomly. If
Just
you had
randomly.
to pick one person.
God, I would say Alex Ward.
Oh, that's crazy. That's me.
Do you think there's a difference between audiences in Brisbane and Melbourne?
Yes, 100%. You couldn't even talk for as long as I've answered this question without being interrupted, probably. I feel like anything in inner city Melbourne that's ticketed is attentive. Even $5, I better get at least $5 worth. Maybe a few minutes of quiet.
My favourite heckle I've ever had was actually just a comment. There was a guy sitting in the front row. During my set, he turned to the girl sitting next to him and he goes, heh. Like I could see, right where you guys are. He goes, heh, and points up at me and goes, now this is comedy for men and women. It was actually a huge relief because men and women do make up most of my audience.
You also write for the project
Yeah.
and you write for other TV shows. Mm-hmm. What's easier, writing for TV or writing for your own stand-up?
Writing for TV is so much easier. It's so much easier when someone has like a topic that's... You can't look at yourself and be like, what's funny about that? It's not that easy. I'm sure you've had that experience where you say something you did on stage and you're like, oh, they're not laughing, they're just afraid.
Well, it's that thing because when you think of bits, it's inside your head, which is a very introverted process. And then you go out and say it to the world and you go, that should have stayed
especially
inside.
me. I couldn't be any less political when it comes to comedy.
It's nice to be out, isn't it? It's nice to be drinking. I'm having a wine at the back. I'm banned from one drink at the moment. I'm banned from the espresso martini. Anyone on one? No one's on one. I don't even say I've had one anymore. I say I'm on one. Like, if you're like, how many are you on? More than one? Too many. That's how I found out I should be banned. No one said when I first had them, don't have 3 in a row. None of my friends said that. So I had one and I was like, yum. And then I had another and I was like, yeah, I want to fight. I was like, I want to fight. I looked down the bar, there was another girl ordering one, and I actually thought, does she think she can take me? Because I'm like, I've had 2, I'll fuck her up. You know? And then I remember I was like, I ordered the 3rd one, right? And I looked away from the bar, and then I could hear this shaking, my eyes started twitching. And I was just like, what the hell is that noise? And I looked back and the bartender's like, it's the drink you ordered. I was like, fucking hurry up. Just give it to me. I was just losing my mind. And I realise now it's coffee and alcohol. It makes you depressed with energy. Of course it's going to mess you up. I don't know why we just feed those to small women and expect them to be fine.